Today, we're setting our time machine to June 18th. You might think it's just another day on the calendar, but you'd be surprised by the incredible events that unfolded. Get ready, because we're about to dive into history's hidden gems. First up, let's go way back to 1815. Picture this: a muddy battlefield in Belgium, the fate of Europe hanging in the balance, and one of history's most famous military leaders facing his ultimate challenge. I'm talking about the Battle of Waterloo, where Napoleon Bonaparte met his Waterloo. On June 18th, Napoleon's forces were decisively defeated by the Duke of Wellington's British and Allied armies, alongside the Prussians. This epic showdown marked the end of the Napoleonic Wars and essentially reshaped the map of Europe. It's why we still say, to meet your Waterloo, when you face a crushing defeat. Talk about a bad day at the office for Napoleon. Fast forward a few decades to 1873, and we find ourselves in the midst of a different kind of battle: the fight for women's suffrage. On June 18th of that year, the incredible Susan B. Anthony was fined a whopping $100 for voting in the 1872 presidential election. She boldly cast her ballot, knowing full well she could face legal repercussions, all to challenge the system and demand equal rights. She famously refused to pay the fine, becoming a symbol of defiance and a true pioneer for justice. What a legend! Now, let's blast off into the 20th century, specifically to 1983. This date marks a monumental leap for equality, not on the ground, but in the vast expanse of space. On June 18th, Sally Ride launched aboard the Space Shuttle Challenger, becoming the first American woman in space. This wasn't just a scientific achievement, it was a cultural milestone that inspired generations of girls and women to reach for the stars, proving that the sky truly isn't the limit. An absolute trailblazer. But June 18th isn't just about battles and breakthroughs. Did you know that on this very day in 1812, the War of 1812 officially began? Yep. President James Madison signed the declaration of war against Great Britain. It was a complex conflict, often called America's Second War of Independence, and it had a lasting impact on both nations. From naval skirmishes to the burning of Washington, D.C., it was a wild ride. And here's a quick bonus fact that's a bit more modern. Did you know June 18th is also International Sushi Day? So, after all that history, maybe you'll grab some delicious rolls to celebrate. From epic battles that changed the course of nations, to courageous acts that paved the way for equality, and even the start of major conflicts, June 18th truly is a day packed with history. It just goes to show you, every single day has a story to tell. What was your favorite fact from today's historical journey? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe for more historical deep dives, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the past.